What's up, y'all? It's Ain't No Lazy Gold coming at you again with another video. I was feeling a little nostalgic and kind of bored, so I thought I'd run one of my old favorites, the Iron Docks in Draenor and Upper, I believe it's Gorgorond. I'll show you right up here at the top of Gorgrond, whatever. Anyways, so we'll head up there. We're almost there, and we'll go run it, and I'll show you kind of how I do it. It's a great place to pad out your auction house. You get some pretty valuable drops, but the nice thing is you can fill your bags in few runs. You don't even have to do a lockout. I generally will vendor all my gear at the end of each run that is soulbound or disenchant, if depending on who I'm running it on, and I'll just rinse and repeat. I've done it mostly on my paladin, which is who we're about to do it on tonight. But I've also done it on my druid, which is nice because you can just dream walk in and out. There it is. Kind of weird coloring. Anyways, so we'll come on in and I'll let you see how I do this. Welcome to the Iron Docks. So I hope you all had a good Sunday. I've been just relaxing, trying to take care of some bullshit. But now all I do basically is I run in here and I start gathering up all these guys. Nice thing about this dungeon is you can do it mounted, so you can do it fast and clean and quick and dirty. Clean, quick, and dirty, John. Come on now. Anyways, so you just, at a max level, these guys do have a hard time locking on to you sometimes, so you do have to hesitate here and there to get their attention. But I just tend to bring them all into this corner with this big bastard. And once they all get here, why am I not oh shit, I'm locked on the big guy. Well, that didn't go real smooth now, did it? Some bitch. Anyways, as you can see, a lot of shit drops. Now, does it sell real fast? Probably not. Let's see here. That blue is, I don't even see a daily sales average. That's weird. I don't know. That one looks different to me for some reason. Anyways, we've been here for what, 30 seconds, and we've already got 5 greens and a blue. So, we'll just run through here right quick, mop up the rest of these guys, and we'll call it good. I'm going to run this probably 5 or 10 times, depending on how fast my bags fill up, but I got little Katie stamp whistle now, so that really helps out a lot. I get too full up, I can just call her up. She's only good every 3 hours, but same thing with the Inari, the one you get from the Inari, or not the Inari, but the Maruku clan or whatever in Dragonflight. The thing that sucks about that too, ooh, another auction add-on installer. Get a lot of auction add-on parts here for the garrison, so those sell pretty quick. Oops, wrong mount. And I actually sell those quite a bit. I've sold probably 40, 50 grand in auction parts over the time that I've been auctioning. Probably about 30 grand of that in the last couple of weeks. So they sell pretty quick. A lot of people trying to set up their garrison. I know I set up my garrison with an auction house, and I'm collecting right now for my second garrison. But there's a lot of parts you need for it. So anyways, all these guys just tend to be random. We'll pile them up and mop them down. If I can get in the right direction. Man, I'm just not playing good tonight. So, once I get mounted up here, we'll just run through here. There's a few more places we gotta go. But I'd say this is probably about a 7-minute dungeon with run in and run out. With Dreamwalk, shit, you could probably get it down to 4. Especially with the druid, because they're fast, but then again, when you're mounted on a horse, you're pretty fucking fast too, so you just don't waste no time. Now these big fuckers, I don't even bother with them no more. There are several little groups throughout here that don't give you anything, so I just tend to lock onto the ones that do. Round them up. Come here, boys. Come on over here. We'll say hi to this little group here. Now these big boys will lock in on you, but it's all good. They can't do shit. So, wasn't much in that one, but that's alright. Now this group over here, only one of them gives you loot, but I just tend to mop them all up just anyways, just because why the fuck not? Come here, bitch. Over there. Alright, so yeah, I am playing fucking terrible. I ought not to even post this fucking video, but I've gotten some good drops, so y'all should know by now my dumb ass is not real fucking good at this shit sometimes. But it's all good. That's what makes this fun. You don't have to be good at it. You just have to fucking enjoy it. Now that group there I meant to mention doesn't give you anything either. So I tend to ignore them. I'm just here for the gear, but as you can see, we've also already gotten 132 gold. I think this one averages about 150 or 250 gold per run, not including vendor items and soul bound gear. You can also do a tiny bit of skin in here, only about 4 or 5 mobs, but you can do some skinning. So we're about 3/4 of the way through. Rounding up that first group is the hard part. Now we're about halfway through because we got to run back out. And you get to listen to these jackasses in the background. It's kind of fun. But let's see here. So this is the last little straightaway. Like I say, you can skin these guys, but they just give you some raw beast hide, which I think is like a gold, if that. So I don't bother with that on this run. It's one of the few dungeons I don't skin. So, come down here and get these guys. Yeah, I've been playing with my druid so much recently that my rotation on my paladin's all fucked up. Not that you need a rotation in a goddamn dungeon like this, but you still gotta be able to get the right fucking attack going at the right time. And I'm not doing that. But it's all good. We're just having some fun, showing you what you can do in the iron docks. These guys here I do skin, because they give you 3. Alright, we'll skin him up. Skin him up. And we'll get on to the next little group. Come over and get this kitty cat, and we'll get the 2 loudmouths that won't shut up. There is some good dialogue in this fucking Warlords of Draenor, though. Alright, come on, fucker. Yeah, I guess you don't want to let that cat out to play, do you? Yeah, motherfuck you. Alright, go up these steps. Come up, take care of these last 3 bosses.
How dare you march into my docks and so brazenly set foot on my ship? Nothing will stop the Iron Korrigan, no!
Alright, so now we can do a quick bag assessment. I came in at 0. So we're sitting at 53,000 in the bags. And we pulled 241 gold. These are all soul bound, so we'll drop them down out the way, just so we get an idea. Now this one, did not have as many gear drops as I would like, but it did, I think, yeah, it had the auction part. So that is worth a pretty good amount because it sells pretty fast, 0.156 sales rate. Now this guy here, like I say, doesn't have one. This is 0.01. I mean, some of these are not bad, but it's good for padding and getting some stuff on the auction house, and you make quite a bit of gold too. Now we'll run back out real quick. Damn it! Keep mounting the wrong mountain. So show you how quick this is. Now this video has not been a real. Fuck! I just completely lost it. Shit. It's fucking late, people. Sorry about that. I was going to say this video hasn't been as fast as you can run this dungeon because I've been bullshitting and hitting the wrong fucking keys and doing everything ass backwards. I'm sorry, but a druid and a paladin, the keys are much, much different, and I use them completely different. So, and druids is pretty much my main go-to recently. I do a lot with Baldwin, my paladin, but I tend to stick to the druids recently for dungeon running and shit like that. So it's a whole different story. But we're almost out of here now, and I'll show you how quick this is. One full run in just a few minutes, and you've got some padding for the auction house. There's those little guys again. I hate leaving them behind. I always feel bad leaving people alone. Loneliness is no way to go. That's why these games are great. Takes a lonely motherfucker at home playing a video game and adds a whole millions of people to his fanfare. Can talk to all kinds of people whenever you want. So, anyways, this is the Iron Docks. Like I say, I was just feeling a bit nostalgic and thought we'd have a little bit of fun, and I'd show you one of my farms. Now, what I might do actually, because I feel like running this a few more times, is I might run this for maybe a half hour, 45 minutes, and do a second video and give you a total. But we'll get out here and we'll see how long the video is, and we'll say goodnight. Come on now, hurry the fuck up. You know you want to load. Alright, so that was the Iron Docks. Like I said, it is in Draenor, up in the upper end of Gorgrond. And that's it. Ain't no lazy gold signing out, y'all. Have a good night.